everyone, and welcome back to Zoo Crafting! I am Zookeeper Seri, and we are back at home after a very, very exciting day in the Nether. We are thankfully back in Zoodesia, where it is currently raining and pouring, and I could care less because the place I was just in had absolutely no water, and it was so dry, and it was so devoid of all of my leaves and my plants, and I really don't know how I endured being in the Nether that long. But the good news is we did manage to get all of our stuff back, even though I had a little bit of a diplomatic misunderstanding with the Pigman down there. So I'm gonna have to confront Pigman Fern about this and come clean and let him know that I kind of, like I said, diplomatic misunderstanding. That's how we are going to phrase this. So everything should hopefully be smoothed over, even though I think I did kill a few pigmen, and Ben and I had to go back in. We scurried over. It was really hilarious. Turns out, my friends, that my fancy pants, and let's see if I can find it because it's brand new. Here we go, my newest grave right here. Woohoo, in my hands. Look at that, my newest fancy grave, and it was right next to the entrance to the Nether portal. So we managed to score another grave for my little box of graves. I'm pretty sure I'm keeping all of these somewhere. I just need to figure out, is it loot of adventure? It is loot of adventure. Look at this, I have matching grave plates now. Yay me! And I think I have actually the enchanted ones because I was at a pretty high level when we managed to get ourselves kind of destroyed by pigmen. And speaking of high levels, we might as well pick these essence berries, but it was really easy. Ben actually popped on just as I ended up dying, and he was laughing at me like, Seri, you know better than to pick on the pigmen. And it's like, no, Ben, you don't understand. It was a misunderstanding involving a demon horse. And so we ran in, managed to snag our stuff. It really, there was a zombie head running around too, and he was so confused about that. But yeah, it was easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Managed to get in. I'm gonna get all my levels back. Nom 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 nom. A hearty breakfast of essence berries for the day. That's how we like it. There we go. I'm even gonna finish eating these. As you can see, my fire protection pants are almost completely destroyed, so we should probably go and put those inside of the dishwasher or the washing machine later today. So hopefully it can get kind of cleaned up, healed up. I also picked up a spotted snake egg, which is awesome because that is why we were down in the Nether in the first place, you guys. For eggs, for the sake of egg science and hatching our little birds. So today I'm hoping, even though it's raining, even though I'm still recovering from my little mishap, even though I need to go and talk to Pigman Fern and have an uncomfortable conversation about some of his family members that I may or may not. Darling, I'm okay now. Mwah. Rested up. Aki's doing well, leaving all of the things just floating on the ground. Aki? Okay, no, I'm gonna give her to the count of 5. I'm gonna trust in Aki that she's gonna come back. 5. Come on, she's gonna pick those up. She's my little gardener. There she is. 4, 3, 2. Oh, wait. She's actually headed back over here. Aki, they're still on the ground. Oh my gosh. She's going to be the end of me. I'm so worried about her just like wasting food and things like this. Oh goodness. So oh my gosh, holy moly. This place is so stuffed full I can hardly like put things down. Oh my gosh. All right, but let's go ahead and we're going to pop. Oh, there's some more tea leaves just on the ground. That's fine. We're going to pop inside and actually look through. Hello ladies, I hope you're enjoying your candy. What we have brought home from the Nether. So our gear is here. We have a spotted snake egg, a bunch of burning blossoms, which are some of my favorite flowers. I'm gonna have to go and see if we're gonna have Pigman Fern be able to perhaps do something, study these burning blossoms. That would be really fun. We also have some glowstone, but even more exciting than the glowstone are the glow flowers. You guys, these glow flowers, I'm so excited about them because look, well, hang on, there we go. You can turn 2 glow flowers into glow flower seeds. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then apparently we can plant these pretty much anywhere and they're gonna continue to grow into glow flowers, and then you can use those glow flowers in order to harvest another like you know what I mean, the glowstone from it. So I'm pretty excited. Oh, what's this? Oh, you can use them to make an agricultural journal too, or trail mix. You can make glow flower trail mix or glow flower seed soup. Why not, you guys? Why not? I mean, really. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so let's look at this because Ben and I had no idea that there was a renewable source of glowstone available. So this is really, really exciting, and you need 3 of them to make glowstone dust. So we'll have to plant that later. That's going to be interesting. We also have the ignis fruit, which you cannot turn into a sapling or anything like that. So I guess I could leave that here in the kitchen. I hope the girls don't eat it and something odd happens to them. And we have a bunch of the blaze rods, which are totally what we were going for, so that we can turn that into blaze powder, so that we can enhance the eggs. It's going to be so exciting. We have more large bone segments to make lots of bone meal out of. We have some marrow berries. We've got some blood leaves. So we've got some flesh roots. All very interesting things. I think I'm going to take it all downstairs. Good morning, Persephone. How are you? I'm just gonna give you a little pet, even though you're busy reading. I'm sure you're enjoying a thesaurus or something like that. But yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll go downstairs. I need to grab a chest. Whoops. Let's just not step on my little flowers there. But we'll grab a chest. We'll leave it for Pigman Fern so that he can have... I hear him. Hello, Pigman Fern. He can have something to study while he is down in his little section of the laboratory. All right. So let's go ahead and we'll get a big chest set up for Pigman Fern. Come back over here. I love my resources. And we'll go downstairs and hopefully this will give him something to start with. Hello, Pigman Fern. How are you today? Still not wearing any clothes, even though somebody did give me clothes for you. So I need to find where the heck I put them. Oh, Pigman Fern. Pigman Fern, you have a chest down here. It's been so long since I've actually dug around in it. Jeez, I've been storing all of this stuff upstairs. Well, I feel really silly pants right now, Pigman Fern. All right, we're going to give you your smoldering grass blocks. And then we're going to start a little garden section. So maybe, oh, like this flesh root. I still can't believe you can just like turn it into shepherd's pie and meaty stew. That's so interesting. I wonder if the dogs would eat it. I wonder if it's good for the dogs. I probably need to have someone test that before I give it to the dogs. All right, and the burning blossoms. Oh, Pigman Fern, this is so exciting. You have so many things to pick from, so hopefully you can like have a really awesome nether garden of your own. I might need to expand. I should expand your wall a little bit so that you could have like a little gardening section over there, eh? Man, I love this. Look at these little lava pockets. You have a really awesome room back here, Pigman Fern. You really do. All right, let me go ahead and get the rest of the stuff out of here so that you can study it at your leisure. I'll just leave some of these fancy pants ores down here. The large bone segments I'll take with me to make into fertilizer. I'll leave the redstone, the gas tier, ash blocks, nether quartz, soul sand. Why not leave this gunpowder? I got it from a ghast. Maybe he can do something with that. I'm even going to leave the ignis fruit here, actually, just in case it's safer in his hands. So there you go, Pigman Fern. I hope you enjoy. It's something new for you to study. I've got my backpack back. We have the spotted snake egg. We'll take that over to the little, we will take that to the Egg Research Center. We need to come up with a good name. Maybe Egg Research Center is good enough. You know, you get the idea, the gist of what it's supposed to be about, right, Pigman Fern? I'll come and help you expand your nether garden later, I promise. All right, so actually, let's come over here. We did catch one of those fiery horse mobs. There were so many of them, and I can't believe, hello, little fishies. I can't believe how aggressive they got, too. So that was a little bit intense. So here's that aggressive fire horse mob. We're going to leave it here under your loving care, Professor Cowplant. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. And then, actually, I want to check on Microbite, the snail. How's he doing? There he is. Okay, Everson, or Microchip even. I won't mess with Everson. And every time this freaks me out. I'm glad it doesn't explode. It is a really cool little relic, like museum relic. That's a fun gift that's been left for us. All right, close that. And then let's go back upstairs. And I think we're pretty much good. Let's go ahead and throw this this old charred up. Maybe it's even got, like, who knows what it's got on this after being in the nether. Not my favorite place because it lacks plants, Martha. In our house, we have plants all over the place. Plants everywhere. Hello, darling. All right, and we're going to go ahead and let's throw this stuff in here so it can hopefully get repaired. Let's grab my fancy armor. Yay! I'm leafy and green again. And I'm glad, because I almost fell into the lava several times, that we did not take my leaf armor from Twilight Forest. That's super duper rare. That would have been very upsetting. Why is there a vulture egg here? We need to take this vulture egg with us. I must have accidentally left it here last time. All right, so we'll take the vulture egg to the Egg Research Center with us. I want to get the laundry started really quickly before we go. Oh, I need my backpacks and other things. Darling, do you remember where I left those? I left them in here, darling. Don't you worry, I found them. All right, and then we're gonna grab, let's see, here's a water bucket already. Perfect. And now we've got some soapy water, and I can start washing my clothes so that those really like high level good diamond things will be ready for us. Oh, I love watching it. Look at it spin. Will be ready for us when it is time. Oh my goodness. I just feel like I have to recover from all of that. But when it is time to go on another adventure, we will have our backup diamond gear ready to go. All right, do we have everything else? Blaze rods. I feel like we're doing pretty good, All right. So let's go. Even though it's still pouring rain, that's okay. I kind of feel like walking. Hey, close this door. There you go. I kind of feel like walking in the rain after being in the Nether. But we will go and we will gather up some of the eggs. Oh, and there's a little Yutsu over here. Why not? I'll pick up the Yutsu too. Hello, puppies. Hello. Does someone want... Alia, do you want to come with me? Well, you are just with me. Iris? Yeah, Iris, do you want to come with me? Let me go grab a stick. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Oh, and we can check on the baby puppies. Don't worry. They're going to be adorable and cute as always. I can almost guarantee that. How are they doing? Here they are, moving around, being adorable, hanging out with mom and dad. Oh, so cute. But all right, let's go ahead. I'll have Iris come along for our little adventure. I really need to bathe these guys soon. Let's see. And we're actually going to have her be aggressive just in case something decides to come after me. You know what, Iris? No. I can defend myself. My dog shouldn't have to defend me. So I'm going to go ahead and let them be docile. And come on, sweetie, because you have a docile personality. I shouldn't be forcing you to fight for me. That's my job. My job to protect us both. All right, come along, dear. That's right. That's fine. Just use the fence that... come on. Okay, come on. This is just being silly. This is just being silly. Who's a silly girl? You're a silly girl. All right, come along. All right. So this is eventually going to be the path so we can get up and down from this section of the zoo a lot faster, which is going to be fantastic. I love that it comes with its own apple tree too. That's just like a little bonus perk. And then we're going to come over here. There's some little like devil's finger mushrooms, which are so cool. And we're just going to wander down here. Look at this. Look at this. Look how nice this is. It's almost like it's a natural walkway. If I could just remember that that's there. There you go, Iris. See, you're following along just fine. All right, and we're almost there. I'm so excited. All right, come on, sweetie. Come on, girl. All right, she's coming. She'll teleport. I'm not too worried. All right, and we'll zip through here. There's a bunch of hummingbirds. We should try hatching some of the hummingbirds in here. Come on, Iris. No, hummingbird, stay. Dang it, hummingbird. All right, hang on, hang on. Oh, dang it. We have a rogue hummingbird. Rogue hummingbird. Okay. I really need to take those player sensors off. They're not worth it. They're not worth it on the hummingbird exhibit. We need manual doors there. And Iris will teleport to us in just a second if I run this way. Come on, girl. There's a good girl. Going through solid material. That's fantastic. All right, and we're here. We're here, you guys. This is what it was all for. We went on that big adventure so that we could go and we could get these blaze rods. So actually, I do have a good spot to put these chests because then we can be like, boom, boom. And we have the blaze rods that we can use. So that's going to be so useful. But we're going to take the blaze rods and we're actually going to turn them into blaze powder. Ooh, look at all the blaze powder. That's so much of it. Fantastic. All right. So let's go ahead and we're going to put away most of this. And then we need to put away the little snake egg, the little spotted snake egg. We'll put it in here in our little chest full of dirt. I love these incubators. They're just so cool. And Iris, let's go ahead and what we're going to do, like the Gouldian finch eggs, we'll take those. We have a whole bunch of them. Here's the hummingbird eggs. We could hatch the woodpecker eggs over in the temperate forest aviary. That would be so fun. We've also got the owl eggs that we could hatch. Where would we hatch those? We'll try hatching the owl eggs in the Australian aviary just to see what happens. We don't really need to hatch the peafowl eggs because we have a bazillion and a half peafowl. But the kiwi eggs! I would love to have so many kiwi running all over the place. And why not more parrots? Because why not? And not the cassowaries just yet because we don't need cassowaries running around just yet. So there we go. You know what we really need in here? Iris, what we really need in here is like a bench so we can like gingerly dust the eggs. Here we go. I'm going to leave this crafting station in here because I feel like we need this so that we can like gingerly dust the eggs with the blaze powder. We can like leave the blaze powder in here and we can come over and we can like get our little Gouldian finch eggs and we can be like, okay, little ones, let's go ahead. And oh boy, how many times can you combine an egg with blaze powder? Because that raised the chance to 30%. Can you do it again? You can! 50. Oh, you can raise it all the way. You can raise it twice up to 50%. So 1 round raises it 30% and 2 rounds raises it to 50%. Oh, so that's going to use up a lot more blaze powder than I thought. But that's going to be so good for our little eggs. So let's see how far we can get with these. All right. And then Gouldian finch eggs, 50% spawning chance, 50% spawning chance. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, and we can put this little vulture egg away. I love this. I feel like we're gingerly handling so many itty bitty little baby birds. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay, and who knows, they might be totally empty eggs, but this is really thrilling. Okay, so little kiwi eggs, raise it up to level 30, then raise it up to level 50, a half and half chance. Oh my goodness. We're going to have like one of the egg researchers just like sell us blaze powder. It's not hard to get. It just is very time consuming. Oh my gosh. How many of these eggs can we raise up? Okay, let's keep going. Oh my gosh. Okay, we probably have enough to do all the Gouldian finch eggs. I'm going to go ahead and do all the Gouldian finch eggs. 30, 50. All right, and then there we go. Okay, and then we need to make some executive choices. We got the kiwi eggs, we got the hummingbird eggs, and the Gouldian finch eggs. So we'll do a few of the parrot eggs, and a few of the woodpecker eggs, and maybe no owl eggs right now. We'll do mostly like parrot eggs. We'll do the woodpecker eggs, and then as many of the parrot eggs as possible. So, oh my goodness, this is so exciting. All right, there's those. And then the parrot eggs. Oh my gosh. Okay, we can do like 4 more parrot eggs, or we could do the owl eggs. So many choices. So many choices. I think parrots. We're going to go with parrots right now, you guys, because I think parrots make more sense. Whoops. And I did all the parrots for 30%. Ah, dang it. Okay. So we're going to gingerly like put the eggs away. Walk over here. All right. So careful. So careful. I shouldn't wave the egg around while I'm opening the chest. I just hear it like smashing in my head. And all right. So let's test this out with the hummingbird eggs. Whew, you ready, Iris? I should have brought Holly. She's totally all about collecting bird eggs. She lives in our chicken exhibit, our chicken coop. No little hummingbird. That's right. All right, so let's come over here. This might be a good spot to test this out. All right, so today we will test out the 2 hummingbird eggs that we have with a 50% chance of spawning. I'm really nervous and excited. We're gonna have to see whether or not these little guys are actually going to have a hummingbird in it or not. And let's do this. 1, nope, 2, darn it. No, wait, I think maybe one zipped up. Did one zip up? Who knows? Maybe they're so fast it just sprinted out of the egg, but I don't think we had one just then. So drat. But all right, guys. Oh, goodness, and look at me. I'm wearing a little flower head. Do you think they're going to come and try to drink from the little flowers on my flower headband? That would be so awesome, you guys. That would be so awesome. Oh, come here. Come here. Okay, I'm going to hold really still and pretend to be a flower now. And I will see you guys tomorrow when we will go hatch the rest of the eggs. Okay, I'm going to be a flower now. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.